It automatically shuts
Okay, so today we're going to change the oil on the Suzuki Quad Sport Z250. And we ran the engine for about 10 to 15 minutes so it's nice and warm. And we're going to first start off by draining the oil pan, which is located underneath the bike. Under the plate there's a hole, and that's where the oil plug is. So you're going to need a bucket, a socket, and a ratchet. What we did here is, for the height, we rolled them up on two 4x4s. So as you can see, we put them on two 4x4s. That way we're going to be able to slip our bucket in underneath with no problem. I'm also going to put a towel down there to prevent oil from hitting the driveway. Go ahead. So what we did is we put a towel down and a bucket, and we have enough room for clearance for our ratchet.
Now the oil is draining out after we unscrewed the cap,
Pan, plug. Okay. So now we are going to put the drain plug back in. And when you're doing this, you don't want the plug to fall into your oil bucket. And you have to then go in and fish for it. And especially when the oil's hot. I put the drain plug back in, and I'm just gonna tighten it a couple of times with my ratchet wrench. And that should be good. So now we're gonna go over to the other side of the bike where the rear brake is and remove the filter. This is the new filter we have, and and this is our new O-ring that's going to go on the filter cover. And we have 2 quarts of oil, 4-cycle motor engine oil for the. That's all it should take.
The oil that we're using is Suzuki 4-cycle motorcycle engine oil. I guess it works for quads too. And it is SAE 10W-40.
So we remove the center bolt from the oil filter cover. And it's draining, as you can see, a little slowly, but it's draining. Because most of the oil's out of it.
And it's dripping from under here.
Okay, now we're removing the 3 bolts. After we remove the center one, we're removing the 3 bolts that hold the oil filter housing in. It's behind this brake pedal on the right side. The crank on you on camera. Right? All right. So here's the cap, and it's got a spring loaded to hold the filter in place. And so the spring should just stay there. And now I'm going to remove the filter. And it's hot. There's the filter. It's dirty. We're getting dark here, but in Pennsylvania. Okay.